Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading. My name is Amber. If you are new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for the month of June. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so on my website at www.unveiled.by.amber. The link is down below in the description box, along with some other useful links. You're going to see a couple of links up here. One of them is going to be to my merchandise store. The other one that you'll see maybe sometime later on in the video will be for you to participate in a poll. I am wanting feedback from you guys. The channel, of course, is for you guys, and so I want to make some changes, but I like to know what you think about them first. So check that out. This is going to be a 6th house reading. 6th house is ruled by Virgo. It is a house that is about work. It's about details, methods. It's about your well-being overall. Diet, service, contribution. It's also about purification. Particularly, I'm going to be focused on the work that still needs to be done in order for you to acquire the best potential outcome, or the outcome that you desire in a particular situation that you're here watching for. For some of you guys, it might resonate in love. For some others of you, it could particularly resonate in your career. Think that is it. So your pre-shuffle, a lot of dream energy, a lot of Piscean energy. A Pisces could be of some sort of significance. But you guys are the water bearers, so I'm not surprised that I'm picking up a little bit of like watery energy, even though you're an air sign. We also just had a moon in Pisces. I think the moon was in Pisces a couple of days ago. It might still be in Pisces, but that could also be why Pisces energy is lingering around you. You could have particularly had some very active dreams in the last week or so, and there's a need for you to meditate and contemplate to achieve some level of understanding. Quite literally, meditation was coming out as an issue. You had balance, spirituality, and practicality. Meditate and contemplate. I definitely feel like if you find some quiet space somewhere, or find some type of peace in your backyard, next to a tree, you know, whether it be in the bathtub, whatever brings you peace, it's time for you to retreat to that space so that you can gain some understanding about what's been going on in your subconscious mind. Anywho, let's go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, this is going to be for Aquarius. Thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give Aquarius messages that are for their highest good and their highest good only. Only you all are welcome here. Spirit, what is the strongest message for Aquarius? Okay. Interesting. So you have a new start is coming, but this is actually here in reverse. This is new moon energy. There is going to be a new moon on the 22nd. On the bottom of the deck, you have show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So from a new moon to a full moon, this is kind of like a cyclical energy. It's typically like a process that takes about 6 months, whether it be, you know, you started some type of manifestation at a new moon. It's typically 6 months later where you start to really see the proof, hence you did the work. But it's normally 6 months for those things to come back around or to close out or whatever the case may be. Now, I'm gonna have to clarify this new moon in reverse. A new start is coming in reverse. I'm kind of feeling intuitively that there's some type of project that you started, something that you wanted to achieve, and maybe you're at a level of not understanding why things didn't work out, and you're almost ready to just scrap the whole plan, scrap the entire project, get rid of the entire relationship. But with show the world the real you, I'm just feeling if you just go within, if you start to meditate, do some cleansing baths, things of that nature, your level of understanding of how to get this done, how to accomplish something is going to come to you. And there's not going to be a new start that's necessary. So we'll leave. Yeah, and then a win-win outcome. Just hit the ground, full moon in Libra, and you also have here your commitment is being tested. So that's clearly confirmation for what I just said, but I'm still going to clarify this new start is coming in reverse. Spirit, tell me about a new start is coming being here in reverse for Aquarius. The moon is coming out, and it seemed like it wanted to come out as an issue. So possibly your emotions being caught up in this situation. Like I said, I was feeling a lot of watery energy. You have the moon here. This is Piscean energy. It's also Cancerian energy as well, though. You still have full moon in Aquarius, so definitely a Pisces could be of some sort of significance. You could have Pisces in your chart somewhere. But there's a feeling of you kind of teetering back and forth between trusting your instincts and going with your gut reaction versus what you think might be a good idea logically, which a lot of readers don't talk about it, but that's a trait of Aquarian. Although you guys can be very firm, very direct in what it is that you want, internally, I know that there's always an energy of like battling because you have that logic versus emotion. Those things are kind of polar opposites. Typically, when someone wants to be objective about something, they remove their feelings from it. But that's almost impossible for you to do, being the water barrier. So you're being asked to show the world the real you, to find some type of balance in between your logic and reasoning and your actual instincts, your gut reactions and emotions to a particular situation. And it could be surrounding family, home, comforts, particularly I'm feeling, okay? Externally, you have Cancer here. The doula. This is a very motherly energy. It's about feeling sympathetic, comforting, you know, a very protective energy, very intuitive as well. It's very sentimental, but it can also be defensive in its shadow energy. That might be something that you're dealing with, or there could be someone who you're dealing with that is extremely defensive right now, okay? So let's see. Show me Aquarius situation currently. Moving into the month of June. Show me Aquarius. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so very single energy. Now, immediately what I'm getting off of this is there is some level of a waiting period. You're almost at a point where you're reaping the harvest. There could have been a disruption most recently. This could have come from a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Taurus or a Libra, a Capricorn even. There's a lot of earthly energy. Somebody with earth in their chart could have been disruptive most recently, but I'm also getting a very strong vibe that this is something that literally happened. This wasn't like a conversation that you had with someone or a text message that was exchanged. This was like a face-to-face type of interaction that ended up being a bit disruptive. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is also a very fertile energy. Okay, so like I said, going back to whatever concept or idea you're dealing with right now, it is at its final stages. It is at a level of, this is right before being able to reap the harvest, reap the rewards, some level of stability or balance being created in a situation. It seems as though you are assessing is the word. You're assessing that right now. So crazy because last month you had the energy of trying to lose the glove, and I'm seeing the glove being kind of thrown over to the side. It could have been an energy, now we're all adults, sexually, okay? It could definitely be about a condom, some level of protection, right? That you were trying to get rid of, or, you know, some type of barrier between you and another person that you were trying to get rid of. And in a metaphorical sense, you know, it's more so about you maybe being too protective against an idea, against a person, against a team, against something that is going to be fertile or fruitful for you. And I'm seeing that in moving into June, that you're in the process of receiving the results of that action that you took. This is moving very slowly. You're being asked to be very methodical. I feel like there's someone else who's kind of in a contemplative type of energy. Yeah, as I say that, the Four of Cups came out. This was coming out in your pre-shuffle. Somebody's very disappointed about actions that you took most recently, or some type of rewards that you're about to receive for something. This could be a Cancerian. Could be any of the cardinal signs, though. It could be a Libra, a Aries, a Cancer, a Capricorn. Like I said, somebody could have given you some type of offer, and you may have had your guard up about this particular offer, and just at the last moment, you decided to say no. Tell me how Aquarius would view the Nine of Pentacles, please. The World is here as an issue. This is about fertility. This is about children. This is about receiving rewards. This is about something being complete. And right now, I think that you are really, really tired of waiting for something to be complete. Yeah, bottom of the deck, you have Three of Wands. You're at the point where you're almost tempted to walk away from a particular situation, or someone could have been impatient and walked away from you most recently. There also could be someone at a distance. This World coming out as an issue is also very indicative of a new start is coming. If you've been waiting on something fresh, something to be revived, an old way of being to die out, now is not the time. Or if you came here for clarity that things are going to change in June, they're not particularly going to change with a particular situation that involves emotional balance. As far as if you are looking for something to change when it comes to your finances, that is here. Excuse me. Tell me more about why Aquarius would view the Nine of Pentacles with the World. The Seven of Wands. Okay, so this could have something to do with a Leo. You could have felt like there was some type of battle that you lost most recently. There could have been some type of competition. A lot of people involved, family members, co-workers, whatever the case may be. But you could be feeling particularly right now that you lost out on a particular situation. When I look at the Nine of Pentacles in this energy that you're in right now, I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles behind her, where there was an energy of giving and taking, trying to find some type of balance, trying to achieve some level of like justice. This also could be, you know, battling back and forth, like trying to get some type of document signed. And when I'm looking forward, or when she's looking forward, there's the Three of Pentacles, which is about collaborating. But something's giving me a vibe that you've decided not to focus on working with someone. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords energy. I just feel like you maybe have been communicating very directly with a particular person. They could be feeling very much so left out in the cold. That's here twice with the Four of Cups. And then the Five of Pentacles. What's the energy of the Seven of Wands in reverse? Wow. So you have the Lovers here coming out as an issue. So definitely, I think you're in a space where you know that you need to choose wisely, or you have not made a decision at all because you're not really sure what a wise decision is going to be. There is a lack of communication, or there's someone who was left on like red or seen. With this blocked energy moving into June, you may finally have a conversation with someone who you maybe have been ignoring or you put at a distance. What else came out here is the Tower. So this is definitely something disruptive. As I said, you have the Ace of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. So definitely there could be some sort of information that ends up coming out, some type of conversation, a decision that you make like abruptly, because you receive some type of proof or investment or reward because of, like, due to something else that you were waiting for. What's the energy of the Ace of Pentacles, please, with the Tower here? Wow, you have the Six of Cups, so definitely nostalgia. This could have something to do with children. Could have something to do with your family members. Wow, a lot of sixes. Sixth house, like I said. You have the Six of Wands here. You have the Six of Cups here. So definitely you're working on bringing something into balance. Seven of Wands in reverse is a Six of Wands energy. So after a long battle, a long struggle, there is going to be some type of nostalgic victory. Okay, definitely there's a family vibe here. I just realized you have 6 of Swords here as well. So this 9 of Pentacles is going to a 10 of Pentacles. It is a family energy, a stability energy. That could be a success that you're achieving, or all of a sudden you end up achieving it. You have that here with the King of Pentacles, which is typically, it's fixed energy. So it could be Taurus particularly, but it could be Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, or Scorpio. Sorry. How would Aquarius view this King of Pentacles? I feel like this is where this offer or this investment is coming from. You have the 2 of Pentacles here. This person may not have been so sure at first. Tell me one more thing about this King of Pentacles. The Devil came out as an issue. This person may have some type of toxic behaviors, some type of addiction, something that's excess. Okay, but with the 4 of Pentacles here, there's something transforming that. Something's going to happen abruptly that's going to make this person either cut out some type of addiction, some type of toxic behavior. It's definitely happening very suddenly. Tell me one more thing about how Aquarius would view this King of Pentacles, please. With the 2 of Pentacles here, it is like it's a 3 of Pentacles energy. So I'm definitely feeling like somebody wants to work with you. As I say that, you have the 7 of Pentacles here with the King of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. This again is a 10 of Pentacles vibration. I kind of feel a vibe with that you're getting on the same page with a person that you've been battling with for a while now. And this is back out here. There might be some type of apology that's made to you, or you might need to make some type of apology to another person. I just keep seeing this Ace of Pentacles. And like I said before, with the 9 of Pentacles here, she has the 6 of Pentacles back, like behind her, where she's refusing to do this like give and take type of situation with a person anymore. Well, with the 7 of Pentacles, he also has this 6 of Pentacles energy behind him, where he may have been juggling back and forth, trying, like it's like a tug of war energy. He's deciding to leave all of that behind and bring this offer so that things can be stabilized. So again, it's like a 10 of Pentacles vibration, either way that you look at it. I definitely feel like somebody's going to be bringing some type of offer in that you were maybe asking for to begin with. There's a possibility that this person didn't see the light in what you were proposing. Definitely for some of you guys, this could be marriage, because the 9 of Pentacles is a single energy. With the Ace of Pentacles, it does go to a family vibration. You have the King of Pentacles here. I've gotten way off track. What are the hidden influences of this situation for Aquarius? The 7 of Swords. Okay, this is actually your energy. But I'm definitely feeling more so that this is about you needing to finish something that you started. Ego could have been at play here, definitely, because you have the 5 of Swords here as well. There could have been some moderator most recently that comes in and intervenes this and helps it to move forward. The Hierophant with the Chariot, you could definitely have made a decision. You're moving forward with that. This is a 10 of Swords energy. And the reason why I'm saying that this is a 10 of Swords, because you got one person walking away with 5 of Swords. Then you have this actual 5 of Swords here. There is a 2 of Swords back here, but it's because of a decision that someone won't make or is making silently. What's actually becoming a wedge in between you and whoever this individual is, or you in this situation, is the lack of making a decision. But it seems like after talking to some type of counselor, moderator, or traveling, this could also be an energy of just moving to a better place mentally, being ready to have a conversation. I just feel like there's somebody who might even be like a little bit immature. There's a Gemini vibration here as well with the Hierophant and the Chariot. I'm seeing doubles of everything. You have a double Sphinx. You have a double, these 2 men here. You have 2 keys. This also too is, it's like a double up energy. I'm seeing a 10 of, this could be a situation where you're dealing with a person who has an entirely like separate situation from the one that you're trying to either work on with them or they're trying to work on with you. What's the energy of the Hierophant and the Chariot being a hidden influence? Temperance, definitely. This is what's bringing this into balance. The Hierophant and the Chariot being here. Let me use a different deck of cards. How does Aquarius want to resolve this situation? Wow, the Seven of Pentacles. Some level of patience. Now you have the Seven of Pentacles being here twice. Okay. Heavy emphasis on pregnancy, especially with the Ace of Wands being here. This is a very phallic energy for me. It's a sexual energy when I have, clearly when these two are here together. It's a phallic energy. Then you have compromise here with the Queen of Cups. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but she has the DNA helix there. What's the energy of the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, please? The Five of Wands is coming out as an issue. There are too many people involved. With the Five of Swords. 5, 5, 5. Definitely there's going to be something disruptive. I feel like you're in the process of making some type of comparison. And then you have the Creator here, which is the King of Wands energy. Leo energy, particularly. How does Aquarius view the King of Wands currently? How does Aquarius view the King of Wands in this situation here? Wow. So you have silence here. This is the Star. This is definitely going to be your wish fulfillment. There's something very dreamy about this person with the King of Wands. There is some level of silence. You might not be speaking to this person. You guys might not be seeing eye to eye. When I say that, it's like she's seeing from her third eye, right? So she's seeing things that are not seen with the naked eye. And this person seems to be acting more on a, yeah, it's not immature, but it's acting from more of a like phallic-y energy. You could also be hoping for some level of strength for this person. Tell me one more thing about silence with the Creator here for Aquarius. Wow. So this is completion, which is actually the World. This is coming out as an issue, and we are back where we started with the World being an issue here twice. Now this is the last puzzle piece, okay, to some level of a full picture. It is still an issue here. Then I pick up the 10 of Swords, which is about rebirth here. You have a lion and a little boy coming from this lion. Tell me one more thing about completion being an issue, the World being an issue. Then you have the Queen of Cups coming back out, this DNA helix. This could be an issue with pregnancy. This could be an issue with like starting a family, creating something with this person. This person might not be speaking to what it is that they truly desire, as you might be very direct and emotionally. It's like your logic, like logically, you might be feeling like this is a situation that is just supposed to work, and this other person doesn't quite feel that way. How does the King of Wands view this completion being an issue? How does the King of Wands view this? The Four of Cups. They're feeling rejected by this. Possibly because something is not happening. Bottom of the deck, you have healing. This is the King of Cups. So now you do have a pair here. But he seems to be turning away. He's seeking some level of healing, or is in need of healing and hasn't acknowledged it yet. Tell me one more thing about the King of Cups being here, please. Beyond illusion. So this is judgment. Definitely a level of a revelation that needs to happen. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely some level of change is needed. This person, I don't feel like has come to this realization, but I feel like they're seeing hints of it. How would Aquarius view beyond illusion and change here? How would Aquarius view this? Success is here, but it seemed like it wanted to come out as an issue, but it's still, it's like double confirmation because it's the Six of Wands and it's still here twice. Something about this situation, something that's not changing, is keeping you from some level of success. Okay. What work needs to be done on Aquarius' behalf? Seven of Cups. You need to explore your options with the Seven of Cups here. Okay, you have transformation is an issue. Okay, rebirth, death, rebirth, the closing of a cycle, the starting of a new cycle right now is an issue. And then on the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun and the Lovers. So this is Gemini energy and Leo energy. One of these is a burden. You're being asked to figure out which is a burden. Coming out of confusion, definitely needed here. Tell me more about transformation being an issue. You have the Knight of Pentacles and you have the Rebel here. This is an Aries energy, a fatherly type energy. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, it's Virgo particularly. But it could be any of the mutable signs. It could be Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, or Sagittarius. I just feel like somebody's in some level of like bondage where they can't actually move into like some level of comfort. Tell me about this Emperor, please. The Emperor is also, you know, someone who, it's an energy of a person who like has an empire, okay? Owns their own business. It could be someone who is very authoritative. Tell me more about the Rebel being here with slowing down. Tell me more about this. This person could be slowing down your success in this situation. Yeah, as I say that, the Two of Swords is in reverse. So definitely there's some sort of decision, I think, that has become very clear. With that, you have the King of Swords. You know, I think what the illusion is here too, Aquarius, is that you're actually controlling this entire situation. It's the lack of making some type of decision that's bringing you confusion, okay, keeping you from whatever you consider to be success in this situation. There's a decision that needs to be made. What is the outcome in June? So this is the Fool here coming out as an issue. I don't really feel like you're going to be taking any type of leaps in June. That could be an issue. Not wanting to do anything risky because you're just not sure. Tell me more about the outcome being the Fool here as an issue. Page of Wands in reverse. So I still feel like there's some level of like exaggerated gossip. Yeah, you're in need of some type of revelation. King of Swords here, okay, with Judgment and Justice here. This could be some type of legal decision, legal separation. You could be finding out something that may have been like a secret concerning someone. Page of Wands in reverse. This is not hearing good news. There's not going to be good news coming this month if you are expecting it. To be honest with you, I'm not seeing any news. And I feel like right now it's because you're not taking actions that line up with your emotions. With the Fool here as well being an issue, that's about a new beginning. Something new is being halted. Something new is being stalled right now. Why? The Ace of Swords, because of a lack of clarity. The Two of Swords keeps coming out as an issue. You're not making some type of decision. You have the King of Swords here as well. King of Swords, Ace of Swords. It's like some type of communication that you might take. You're thinking that it might result in being like a level of a disaster. It could be chaotic. And so you're not saying anything. Let's see what your advice is. What's the advice? Yeah, because this is saying show the world the real you. You're being asked to reveal whatever it is that you're feeling. Tell me What's the advice for Aquarius, please? What is the advice for Aquarius? And then win-win outcome being forecast, hit the ground. So there is no win-win outcome here. You're going to have to make a decision, okay? There's no win-win outcome with the action that needs to be taken, but I am seeing a level of success on the horizon, but you have to get through this first. What's the advice for Aquarius, please? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius, okay? This is typically about the wheels still turning, okay? You also have meditate and contemplate, like I told you. Luck is on your side is typically about things still changing, okay? That's here quite literally beyond illusion, and you have change here. Things are still happening. Things are still falling in place, but you have to make a decision so that things fall into the place that you want them to be in. Nothing is yet set in stone is also an energy that I'm picking up here. You're wanting something to be finalized, but you haven't made final decisions about it. And it's like God is ready to kind of set certain puzzle pieces in place for you, but not until you make a decision that that's exactly what you want this picture to look like. Okay, Aquarius, that is your reading. I hope that this brings you love, light, and clarity. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if this reading resonates with you. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, again, you can do so down below on my website. Bye.